Good afternoon. It's Evelyn. This one loves purple, and I'm coming to you from a dusky busway. Camera's making it look much lighter than it actually is. It's a little bit dark. Street lights are on, etc. Today is week 2, first run of the London Marathon plan. I'm using the Coopah app. The first activity of the week was a strength training session. That was on Monday. Yesterday was a rest day, and today was an interval session. They call it the Melbourne. 10 minutes warm up, 5 minutes 30 seconds per kilometre pace for 2 minutes, and then a walk for 2 minutes. Do that 5 times, and then a 10-minute cool down. So even though I'm just coming off a cold, I'm getting much better. My voice is a little bit better. I'm not coughing as much. I was still like in 2 minds whether I'll be able to hit that pace for 2 minutes. But looking at my splits, I basically did it. I think, I was every under for 3 of them, 5:28, 5:24, 5:28, and then 2 of them I was 5:41, which one of them I was going uphill, slight incline, but it does affect it, definitely. And then the other one, he was saying I was going too fast, so I slowed down. I obviously slowed down too much, so by the end of it, it went over 5:30. But most of it, I'm going fast, like 5:05 for the first 20 seconds, and then it's telling me to slow down, so I sort of slow down. So it's like a big jump, and then it slows down to the end of it. So that's one thing I need to get in gear, a steady pace at that pace, but at least I know I can do it. So the overall 40-minute run, I went a distance of 5.35 kilometres. So that's not bad, especially as there's a lot of walking involved. So the recovery sections were at up to 9:58 pace, but I ended up walking that. So, and then the last 10-minute cool down was supposed to be 8 minutes per kilometre pace, and I was going as slow as I could, but it was still coming up as 7:20, which is so funny because the last couple of weeks my slow pace was more than 7:20. But again, when you're running faster, a slow pace doesn't seem as slow. So in the end I had to look at my heart rate and try and bring my heart rate down, and even with the heart rate it was showing as 7:40. So my last 10-minute run was a bit faster than it should have been, but overall happy with that run. So this is still like the base building section of the plan, because really it's working towards the 16-week plan from January, but I did want to start something earlier, but not a proper plan, so at least it's fitting into my schedule. Today's last day of work. I left a little bit early. I have Teams on my phone, so if they need to send me a message I can reply, but I thought I'd get it done before it gets dark, because I definitely won't feel like this in the evening. But anyway, that's the first session done. I'll come back to you with the rest of the week's session as and when. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye. Just a quick update. I came to Kingston Parkrun today, Saturday. I forgot to update my yesterday run. It was just an easy 25-minute run. Just ran to the dentist and back. But yeah, it was fine. Today's not a training run, but I just came down to get my K for Kingston. So I only got 5 left on the alphabet here. So cool. So that's 2 runs done. I think 1 more run tomorrow. Long run of 60 minutes left. I'll let you know how that goes. Hello, it's Sunday, Christmas Eve, and just done my long run. Last run of the week for the Coopah London Marathon training plan. Was an hour-long session. Not quite easy run, but not quite run marathon pace. So 6:58 or approximately 8.6 kilometers to run. So I managed to keep it under for the first 6 kilometers. My pace was under 6:58, so started off being 6:20, 6:30, 6:41, and then just fluctuating between the two. But I ended up the last, I think 6th and the 8th kilometre went over because I was going uphill. I was tired at this point. Well, Overall I did 8.7 kilometers, so I went over. Wasn't easy, did it fasted, and it's now 20 to 1. So maybe a bit late in the day to do a fasted run, so that could have affected my tiredness at the end. But going off for Christmas dinner stroke birthday celebration, number 1 shortly. Start off the Christmas celebrations proper. But yeah, end of week 2 marathon training. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, do like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. Thank you to those who have, and keep watching. Thanks a lot. Have a good Christmas, and I'll see you next week for week 3.